Every journey toward greatness begins in an unexpected place. Not in applause, not in opportunity, not in victory, but within a quiet fire that refuses to die. Some people feel it early, some feel it late, some bury it, some chase it. But a few, a rare few, choose to answer it. And if you're listening to this, you're one of them. Because something inside you knows you're not done growing. You're not done climbing. You're not done becoming. You sense it. A pull, a force, a calling towards something higher. The world may not see it yet. The world may not understand it, but you feel it. The unmistakable push toward a future you're determined to create. This isn't a fantasy. This isn't a dream. This is a decision. You are stepping into the making of someone powerful, relentless, precise, driven. You're stepping into the making of someone this world won't be able to ignore.
Every rise begins in difficulty. You've walked through things you didn't expect to survive. You held yourself together when everything around you felt heavy. You carried burdens you didn't talk about. Some wounds were loud, some were quiet, some healed, some still hurt. Yet you kept moving, not because circumstances supported you, but because something deeper guided you. A voice reminding you that giving up is not the life you want to live. You didn't fold. You didn't back down. You didn't surrender. Every hardship you endured was shaping the core of who you are, not destroying it, refining it. And strength like yours is never an accident. People see your actions. They don't see the battles in your mind, the doubts you wrestled with, the worries that clawed at you, the fear that whispered into your thoughts, the heaviness you carried in silence. Every person fighting for a better life fights inside first. You learned to quiet the voice that said stop. You learned to rise above the voice that said you can't. You learned to stand tall, even when your confidence trembled. That inner war, that invisible conflict, is where real growth took root. No one applauded you for it. No one celebrated it. But you grew through it anyway. And that is the mark of someone destined for more.
Every transformation requires sacrifice. You let go of old habits. You released toxic patterns. You separated from environments that no longer matched your vision. You walked away from comfort because comfort wasn't building your future. Growth demanded more from you, more discipline, more focus, more accountability. And even when you didn't want to, you stretched yourself into a stronger version of who you were. Transformation is not gentle. It pulls, it pushes, it challenges, but you embraced it. You accepted the cost. You paid the price because your future meant more to you than your excuses. That decision alone put you on a different path than most of the world will ever take.
Greatness reveals itself in the choices made alone. When the night is long and no one checks on you, when the day is draining and no one thanks you, when the world is moving fast and you feel like you're standing still, those moments, those quiet, unnoticed moments are where your character sharpened. You showed up, you worked, you pushed, you repeated, you improved. Not for applause, not for validation, but because you refused to betray your own potential. Your commitment behind the scenes is the strongest proof that you are on the rise.
Pressure is not something you escaped. You met it head on. You learned that discomfort is where breakthroughs happen. You discovered that challenge is where strength grows. You realized that adversity is where identity is forged. Pressure didn't push you down, it pushed you forward. You endured situations that demanded every ounce of discipline you had. You stood in storms that tried to pull you under. You made choices that separated you from who you used to be. Each moment of pressure taught you something valuable about yourself, about your limits, about your capability. You didn't break under it, you expanded because of it.
Not everyone believed in you. Not everyone supported you. Some questioned you. Some underestimated you. Some expected you to fail. And yet, you moved forward anyway. You didn't let their assumptions define your identity. You didn't let their opinions dictate your direction. You didn't let their disbelief silence your ambition. You kept going because your vision mattered more than their voices. One of the most powerful things you ever did was choose yourself, even when others didn't. And that choice is what separates the ordinary from the unstoppable.
Growth can be isolating. As you elevated, you outgrew conversations that once felt comfortable. You outgrew circles that once felt familiar. You outgrew patterns that once felt normal. Not because you wanted to be above anyone, but because you refused to stay beneath your calling. Loneliness isn't emptiness. It's clarity. It's alignment. It's the realization that your path requires space for something greater. Your rise demanded room, and you gave it that room, even when it hurt, even when it felt uncertain. That is courage, real courage, and that courage is taking you somewhere remarkable.
You made a powerful shift. You chose discipline over distraction. You didn't wait for the perfect mood. You didn't wait for the perfect plan. You didn't wait for the perfect moment. You acted. You practiced. You improved. You kept going. Discipline is not loud. Discipline is not glamorous. Discipline is not easy. But discipline is effective. Every small choice, every repeated action, every consistent effort, they're stacking, they're building, they're accumulating, and they are turning you into someone exceptionally capable.
Real greatness unfolds over time. You understood that progress is often slow, often quiet, often invisible. But slow does not mean weak. Quiet does not mean useless. Invisible does not mean pointless. Every effort you put in was reshaping your foundation. Every day you showed up was pushing you forward. Every challenge you faced was expanding what you believed was possible. Most quit because they don't feel results quickly, but you kept going even when it wasn't obvious. That persistence is exactly what separates destiny from regret.
At the center of your drive is a powerful reason, a reason deeper than ease, a reason stronger than comfort, a reason larger than fear. Maybe it's someone you love. Maybe it's the future you envision. Maybe it's the promise you made to yourself. Maybe it's the desire to rewrite the narrative of your life. Whatever your reason is, it fuels you, it strengthens you, it anchors you. With a reason like that, you cannot be stopped. Not by setbacks, not by obstacles, not by doubt, not by fear. Your why is the engine that keeps you moving when everything else tries to stall you.
Look at how far you've come. You don't think the same. You don't react the same. You don't move the same. You don't choose the same. You've become sharper, more focused, more aware, more resilient. You've shed versions of yourself that no longer matched your mission. You've strengthened qualities that once felt distant. You've stepped into a level of maturity that only effort can unlock. This is evolution, not sudden, not accidental, earned.
Someday, you'll look back at this stretch of your life and understand its purpose with perfect clarity. Not because everything was smooth, but because everything was meaningful. You'll remember how much you grew. You'll remember how much you endured. You'll remember how much you changed. You'll remember the choices that shaped the person you've become. Your rise hasn't been glamorous, but it has been transformative. And what you are becoming is something powerful.
You may not fully see it yet, but the strength you've built is undeniable. You stand today with a mindset that refuses to settle, with a heart that refuses to weaken, with a purpose that refuses to fade. You are not the person who started this journey. You are more. You are wiser. You are stronger. You are sharper. You are hungrier. You have momentum now. You have direction. You have vision. And the world is not ready for what you're about to unleash.
Take a breath, feel your strength, feel your conviction, and let these words root themselves in you. I am rising. I am advancing. I am becoming the person I was meant to be. No setback will stop me. No fear will control me. No doubt will limit me. I will refine my discipline. I will sharpen my purpose. I will overcome every challenge. I will not slow down. I will not break. I will not quit. I am on the path to greatness, and I will achieve it. This isn't hope. This isn't luck. This isn't chance. This is who you are choosing to become, and that decision is the beginning of everything extraordinary. You are not average. You are not ordinary. You are not finished. Your ascent is in motion. Your strength is deepening. Your focus is sharpening. Your future is opening. Keep going. Keep pushing. Keep evolving. You are rising into someone the world cannot overlook. Your story is not just beginning, your story is accelerating, and greatness is already on its way to meet you.